Matt Stepp, Dave Campbell's Texas football back here at the 2023 Texas State 7-on-7 Championships with the only man who has out-hatted me here at the event, Coach Kendrick Crumedy from the Jasper Bulldogs. Coach, you're looking sharp. I'm a little jealous, so you got me beat.
Well, I got lucky. Was going fishing the other week and stopped off at a convenience store and saw it. I was like, that's the one I need to wear.
I mean, it's functional. It's a must out here, right? You've been to a few of these things. You know it's a must, right?
I've been to a couple. I know you got to protect your neck and your head, and so I got one that was wide enough for my big old head.
Hey, same here. I got one too. So yeah, but it looks good. It looks good on you, and you make it look sharp.
Well, you know you're my idol. I'm trying to be more like you every day.
There you go. All right, Coach. First off, your Jasper Bulldogs back here for the first time in several years. I know it was a big thing for you guys when you qualified for State 7-on-7. For you, why is playing 7-on-7 beneficial, and what benefits do you guys get out of it? Because I mean, the ultimate thing is you want it to benefit you in the fall, right?
Yeah, she wanted to mimic what you're doing in 11-man football, and for us, it was great because we got to work on defensively some of our off-man technique stuff, and it helped us to develop a quarterback offensively. Jasper isn't known for throwing the football around. We're known for running it right downhill at you, but it's giving us an opportunity to get some of our kids that can run in space and learn our offense.
And I mean, it's a little bit of a big environment, so you get to kind of see. I mean, I know I talk to some coaches. They say, when you get out here, you get some pressure situations. You can't simulate it. You can really see which kids step up as leaders, which kids maybe when things aren't going good, kind of get down on each other. You can fix that when you get back to school. Those kind of things. A lot of intangibles that you can watch from your kids aside from just the football stuff, right?
You're correct, extremely correct. We were playing in SQ2 a couple of weeks ago and threw 2 interceptions early, and we were trying to figure out if our quarterback could do it. He threw 2 interceptions, and then he battled back, and we ended up winning the game. So things like that have helped us. Just that adversity that you face, even though you don't have a helmet on and you're not tattooing nobody, just the pressure situations, the 3rd and longs or the 4th and goals down here, just to see how his mind works, see if he can process things.
And it always, that level of competition just gets ramped up a little bit when there's a guy in a different color jersey across from you, right?
It is. It's hard to simulate playing against somebody else, and I know it costs a lot of money, you got to do a lot of traveling, but when you change color jerseys, your kids compete harder when somebody else's name is on the front of their jersey.
All right, now looking ahead to 2023 and your Jasper Bulldogs, obviously last year, your first year, I would say from my perspective was a successful year. I know you have higher expectations and goals for you guys. I thought year one, you guys made a lot of progress. Now you have a lot of guys back. A lot of expectations are on kind of the targets on your back a little bit. How do you guys handle that going into 2023?
Try to remain humble and do what Jasper kids do, which is be tough and play hard, execute things like that. We're in murderous row when we start talking about district football. Hampshire for Net's going to be amazing. They had the best JV team I've ever seen in my career. Silsby is Silsby. West Orange Stark is still West Orange Stark. And then us, and you can't count out Liberty. So we just want to try to stay healthy and play hard.
All right, now looking ahead to 2023 and looking at your ball club specifically, for you guys to have the season that you guys expect to have and make a deep playoff run, what do you guys have to hang your hat on? What are you guys going to have to do well if you're going to make that run?
We're going to have to play great defense. We got to play great defense. Coach Martin used to always tell me if they don't score, they don't win. So I'm a firm believer in that. We're going to play great defense, and we're going to try to manage the game offensively. We got a couple of kids on offense that can really, really run, so we're going to try to throw the ball vertically. And we got a tight end who's getting better every day. He's developing some confidence, catching the ball in the middle of the field better. So we're just going to try not to make mistakes on offense and play great defense.
Final question for you. Looking at your ball club is the opposite side. What are some areas that maybe you're looking for some young guys to step up and maybe grow up a little bit this summer? Some positions that are up in the air, or are you just looking to build depth at this point?
We're looking to build depth at this point. We have a question or two on offensive line. We got 7 or 8 kids that started a varsity game for us on the offensive line last year, but we've had some of them that have been flaky with summer attendance and all that. We had one kid lose about 30 pounds that we thought was going to be an amazing offensive lineman, but he got in his mind that he's going to be a linebacker. And so we're going to have to fill a spot size-wise right there. But if we can continue to build depth and learn what we're doing. Last year, our kids really didn't understand what we were doing offensively. It was completely different than anything they've ever done. So we were trying to teach as we're playing football during the year, and it ended up biting us late in the year. But now I think the kids understand what we're doing, why we're doing it, and if we can continue to develop some depth, we'll be okay.
Coach, appreciate your time. Enjoy watching your kids compete today. Congrats on making it here, and good luck in 2023.
Thank you. Thank you so much.